Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I have my fifth layout using the January Hip Kit here for you. And this one is going to be of Kaylin, who made those princesses that I'm putting down on the bottom of the layout there. I had found those on the Silhouette store. And if you go onto their store and search for princesses, you'll find a whole bunch of them. I think I found like 12 of them, I think, and then I ended up finding some more like Alice in Wonderland and Little Red Riding Hood and things like that afterwards that I hadn't cut. But I found 12 of those, and I took one night and I cut them all out for my silhouette, and that took a couple hours because I was trying to make sure, you know, that the pieces were the correct sizes and that I had all the colors correct, you know, like Cinderella's dress needed to be blue and Belle's needed to be yellow and all that stuff. But in the end, it was perfect because I cut them all out and I had all the pieces for each princess in a little separate, you know, little baggies. And the next morning I gave them to Kaylin, and she spent probably 2 to 3 hours just piecing them together, and she loved it. So she had a really great time. So when she was done, she had some that she wants to put in her own scrapbook that she makes. So she picked out her favorite ones, and then she gave me the rest of them because I asked her if I could have some to put on a page as well, and she said yes. So she gave me, I guess I got the leftovers, but that's okay. They're beautiful. So I am going to use them on the page here. And I'm using the background paper there is from Amy Tangerine. And that large triangle is a leftover cut from one of my other layouts. And that is from Dear Lizzie. And on the bottom here, I'm using this Heidi Swap branding strip that I had cut from a piece of paper previously. So I'm going to use that at the bottom just to kind of help ground the princesses that I'm going to line up along the bottom there. So as you can tell, I have Pocahontas and Belle and Cinderella and Rapunzel and Snow White. So those are the ones I'm going to put on the bottom. Kaylin ended up putting together, she had Anna and Elsa and Ariel and Mulan and Aurora. I think there's 2 more that she had as well. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But yeah, I mean, there were just so many that she just sat there and put together. It was awesome. She had a really good time doing that. So I stuck all the princesses down there on the bottom, and now I'm going to just layer up some papers here. That heart paper is from Dear Lizzie as well. And then I have 2 strips from that little paper pack that I'm trying to use up this month. And I'm actually probably thinking about, I'm going to probably extend that into March as well, because I'm realizing I'm not going to be doing very many layouts in February. If you saw my Here's What's Up video, my family's coming soon. So I'm actually only have, I think, 1 more layout besides my Project Life that I'm going to be doing. So I think I'm going to have to extend my pattern paper usage into March as well, because March I'll be busting out a whole bunch. So I think I'm going to be doing that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and work on my title here because I know what I want to put, and my title is going to be Do You Want to Build a Princess? So I'm using these large Amy Tangerine thickers. Those are called Other Half, and they're pink glitter. And then for the other part, I'm going to use these gold Dear Lizzie letter tiles. And those do not stick at all. So when I start putting those down, I'm going to need to put them down. I use my quick dry adhesive on the back of them to put them down. I do like the title though. I think it's cute. Go ahead and get all my letters down and kind of space it out. I'm going to put it up here above the picture. I really like those stickers. They're foam, and I love foam stickers. I just think they look really nice on a page. And you don't have to use adhesive on the back because they don't go anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these stuck down. It gets a little messy, and I have to end up using a wipe to kind of wipe up some of the excess on the top, but that's just because I have that huge, you know, the nozzle on that bottle is huge. And I actually think I'm going to get one of those, I think they're called fine line bottles that I've seen a few people using. And it's something that you get and it's empty, and then it has a really like almost needle thin nozzle on it, and it comes out no problem. And then when you close the cap, it's actually a needle that goes down into it. They're on Amazon, and I've already put them in my cart. So next time I do an Amazon order, I'm gonna get some. But I'm thinking that'd be a good idea because I have a lot of problems with that bottle oozing out, and I didn't buy my first bottle until after they had already changed the nozzle on them, and they're not going to go back. So I can't get my hands on a thinner one. So I'm thinking about getting one of those little bottles you can just pour your adhesive into it, and you'll get a really thin nozzle. All right, so I'm going to do some embellishing here. I'm using 2 of those really large Amy Tangerine enamel dots, and those came in the December kit, and I have them just sitting in my tray. So I'm going to use a couple of them here. I'm also pulling out some Heidi Swap die cuts. I have 2 flowers there, a pink one and a navy one. That little speech bubble says amazingness on it. So I'm going to put that up there. And I'm just kind of sifting through all the die cuts to see if there's anything else I want to put. And I do pull 2 of the acetate flowers. I'm going to layer them behind the paper flowers as well. Those are all from Heidi Swap. And you can't, my light is glaring off of it, but you'll see it a lot better in the close-ups. They're super cute. I've been really liking layering the paper flowers and the acetate flowers together. I think it adds some good interest. And that's a little green arrow there. I'm going to use this puffy sticker from Dear Lizzie, and it has XOXO on it, and then that one says Love This. I'm also going to use those, that cluster of flowers there. It has pink and teal and navy, and all 3 of those are in this layout, so I thought that was a good little addition there, and I just layered it over the other puffy sticker. I'm using a couple of these pink glitter enamel dots. Those are from Freckled Fawn. They're sitting on my desk. That's a tin of things I'm trying to use and get through, so I just have it sitting on my desk, and I pull from it often. I'm trying to think of what else I want to add here. I'm going to go ahead and do my journaling. And I'm just writing that I had cut these princesses from my silhouette, and Kaylin had a blast just piecing them all together and gluing them all together. And what else? Oh, I put down the speech bubble because it wasn't put down. And that is going to complete my layout, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will be back again real soon with some more Hip Kit layouts. Have a great day, guys. Bye.